They translate something we make with our DAWs into something we can hear with our ears. We are talking about speakers today, and not how they work, but how to choose them. If there is one market in the audio engineering business that is oversaturated, it has to be the speaker business. There is so much to choose from. They come in all different sorts, sizes and tone. And choosing speakers all depends on your personal preferences. So that's it. That's all you need to know about choosing speakers. I want to thank you all for your time. What? I think I need to give you guys some more information. Okay, let me give you some guidelines then. First of all, determine your goal. What do you want to do with those speakers? Do you just want to listen to music? Do you want to produce music? Or do you want to mix and master music? Because those different goals need different speakers. If you just want speakers to listen to music, choose something that's comfortable to your ears, easy to listen to, and something you can listen to for hours upon hours. For producing, I can recommend you to choose as small speakers as possible. Why? Well, here's the thing. Every producer wants to throw up their volume as loud as possible and as high as possible. Because high volume is great, gives you a lot of energy, and it's just amazing to have everything so loud, right? Well, it isn't. With high volume, your track will sound more excited than it actually is. Because you will get the energy from that volume and not from the track. When using small speakers, you need to make your track as energetic as possible. And I know what you are thinking right now. You are not going to do it. And I know. And I don't care. But I have to say that the best sounding productions I've ever mixed and mastered are made on the smallest Genelecs there are. For mixing and mastering, I recommend 2 pairs of speakers, as you can see behind me. One set of big, full range speakers, and those ones need to be honest enough that they are a bitch to work on. If it's really hard to get a good sound on those speakers, then you know that you're in the sweet spot. The other pair will be the worst of the worst speakers. And there's actually a brand specializing in making worse speakers. It's called Avantone, and I recommend them to everybody. And those worst speakers are there to check the worst case scenario, because let's be honest, everybody listens on shitty speakers, right? Another separated thing to consider when choosing speakers is room size. Big speakers in a small room just don't work. If you've got a small room, go with equally small sized, physical sized speakers. The other way around though, big room with small speakers does work, but I will talk about that next week in a video about acoustics. I would also recommend that if you've chosen a pair of speakers that may suit your needs, to try them out, test them, work on them for a week, maybe longer, and see if they really are your choice. Choosing speakers, you have to try them in your own room, in your own workflow, in your own setup, with your own music, with your own work. You almost cannot avoid it to try them out at home. Listening to them in a different booth, in a shop or something, it just doesn't work. So that's my recommendation, and every high-end retailer will accept this because they know it's like that. I want to thank you all for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video and wasted your time, let me know with a thumbs down and press it 2 times. Great. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button over here and check my other videos over here for more awesome studio content. I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Bye bye.